welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have two easy and inexpensive Christmas DIYs to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Now let's go ahead and get started. For my first DIY, I'm going to be making this white Christmas tree using Dollar Tree items. I am using two of these white Christmas trees from Dollar Tree and I am putting them together to make my tree appear fuller. I am just twisting some of the branches to hold my trees together, and I will be doing this all the way to the top of the tree. This is how my tree looked once I was done. To make a base for my tree, I'm going to be using these wood planks that I bought at Dollar Tree, and I am going to be hot gluing them together to make a box. I am going to be covering up my box with this microfiber cloth that I bought at Dollar Tree. This cloth is really nice and soft, and it's going to give the appearance of fur. After I cut my cloth, I am going to be hot gluing it onto my box. I tucked the excess fabric into the box and I hot glued the edges down. To decorate my box, I am using bling wrap and I cut it into a long strip to go all the way around the center of my box. And I am using hot glue to glue it down. I also cut some smaller strips of bling wrap to decorate my box like a present. Once I was done decorating my box, I took some floral foam from Dollar Tree and I placed it inside. Then I put my tree into my box, and to cover up the foam, I am going to be using some of this white garland that I bought at Dollar Tree. For my tree topper, I am going to be using one of these snowflake ornaments that I bought at Dollar Tree, and I am going to bling it up with one of these brooches that I bought on Amazon. I am going to remove the clip from the back and I am going to be hot gluing it into the center of my snowflake. I hot glued the snowflake to the top of the tree. To decorate my tree, I'm going to be using these LED lights that I bought at Dollar Tree. Now I'm going to be using these silver branches that I bought at Dollar Tree, and I am going to be cutting them out like this. Now I'm going to be using these white poinsettias and I am just going to remove them from the stem. And finally, I am going to be using these mini silver ornaments that I also bought at Dollar Tree. And this is how my tree ended up looking. For my second DIY, I'm going to be making this decorative snowflake pillow. I'm going to be using this white velvet pillow cover that I bought on Amazon. And to make my snowflake, I am going to be using this diamond mesh ribbon. I began by cutting a long strip of bling wrap and placing it down the center of my pillow. For reference, this strip is 60 rows long. Then I cut 6 smaller strips and I placed them on my pillow like this. These strips were 29 rows long. To glue my strips down, I will be using E6000. You can of course use any fabric glue of your choice. Then I cut 8 smaller strips of bling wrap to place on my snowflake like this. These are 20 rows long. Then I cut 32 singular strips that were 7 rows long and I placed them on my snowflake like this. Then I used these gems that I bought at Walmart to add more bling to my snowflake. Now I am going to be using this brooch that I bought on Amazon and I am going to remove the clip on the back and glue it to the center of my snowflake. And this is how my snowflake pillow ended up looking. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.